Hey, hi, good day. It's me again. So, as you can see, I'm less some facial hair looking like I just got out of the bush. And yeah, I'm back at it again. So, over the last couple of days, I've had a lot of stuff going on. But today and yesterday are going to be the same damn thing. I have to remove plywood out of the future kitchen area uh, because one, it's different thicknesses. Go figure. And two, there's a massive hole that I found going right through to the basement. And yes, I would fit in this hole to fall through. So the subflooring was just a cover over a hole going right through. So I have to repair that. Good, great, thank you. Um, the best part of all this, and I don't know if you could see, so I'll take you for a little walk over here, is this fancy peel and stick. It has a beautiful little flower in the middle, and my wife said, "Nope, we're not keeping it." I tried, but it's got to go. Um, I only really tried because I know what a nightmare this is going to be. So there's half-inch plywood on top of half-inch subfloor with peel and stick tile. So I thought, oh, here we go. This tile's been down probably since the early 80s. Start taking this up. Well, as I started peeling that all up, I saw drywall screws in the plywood. Not only is there drywall screws, but every 6 inches apart, there's a row of 7. So realistically, I can't even pry it up. I have to scrape the peel and stick off to get to the screws, to loosen the screws, to pull the plywood up. So I'm having a great day. It's going really, really well. So once I spend another 12 hours getting these last 4 boards up, I can prep it for new sheets of plywood. And I don't know if you've been shopping for plywood lately, but boy, oh boy, is there something wrong in this world when people are robbing you blind just for wood in a country that's full of wood. But yeah, that's going to be a fun ordeal. So yeah, I have these 2 little holes in my floor. One is from a stack, I guess, that used to run up to an old furnace style called an octopus. Lots of little arms, stack went up. I don't get it. Don't care. Not at all. Whatever. So that hole's there, which is just a couple solid boards there, but I'm gonna solidify it a little better. The other one's, I think, the gateway to hell. It's just a drop right to your death down into the basement, and that's just the way things are going with me. So we had a little dusting of snow. Let's take you over to see. But it's not just the dusting of snow that is kind of upsetting. It's freaking cold today. I mean, it's really cold, and I don't have a furnace hooked up yet. Today, the fitter's coming in. His name is Joe. I like his name, but it gets better. His name is Joe Walsh. So I hope he comes in, hooks up my pipes, and plays me a couple songs. Yeah. But yeah, he's coming in this morning to get this all set up. And I still won't be able to turn the furnace on because I'm still under construction. So I just stand by a heater and wear lots of clothing. Yeah, oh yes, good story, good story. Last night we get a call at like 10. My father-in-law gets a call at 10 from the neighbor right across the street. Right across the street. He's like, "Who's calling at this time?" Ugh. It's a neighbor saying, "You know what? Don't take your dogs out right now." Like, my wife came and got me. One of the dogs was in the backyard, barking, barking, barking. So I went out to see what was going on, and there was a cougar right off on the side going, "Row," doing that "row" stuff. So that's fantastic. That is fantastic. Because the other night I had taken my dogs out, and my male dog got all with this deep growl staring at the little bit of bush right out of the distance. This deep growl, and he just stood there rigid. And I'm like, come on, come on. So I thought, oh, it's probably a bunny rabbit or a raccoon, but ended up probably not. Probably not. So apparently, there's this big cougar around who's getting too close. And there's the neighbor right up the street here apparently had a garden, and the bear would hop the fence and eat stuff out of the garden, and they'd open the door and say, "Bear, go away, bear." The bear would be like, "Shit, grab some peppers, let's go." And over the fence you go and take off. So I kind of miss the like bunny rabbits and deer thing over the cougars and bears, but you know I like to have fun sometimes. It's a little bit of an experience. So now I'm pretty much guaranteed that my son, my oldest son, will never go back outside again because our first day here, he was just like, no, I'm not going out there, bears. But winter's coming, so the bears will go, not the cougar. Cougar, I think he'll be hanging out, looking for a snack. So that's interesting. Yeah. Like I said before, I do impulsive things and end up doing things impulsively. We bought this house. Thankfully, my wife was on board with it. I love living up here. I don't care. It doesn't really bother me. I don't know why anybody wouldn't want to live up here, to be honest, other than cougars, bears, 10 feet of snow, like that, the typical things. But this is Canada. That's how it works. But yeah, I mean, I love it. I don't care. I loved it when I lived here as a kid, and I love it again. It'd be nice to be able to experience it, but I'm stuck in this shithole. And then in this shithole, I don't even have mice. The mice moved out. That's how bad it is right now. The mice just left. Uh, yeah. But, yeah, I like it. I got yelled at by a guy the other day. He scared me. He's scary. And his dog attacked me. Long story. That'll be on another video at some point because it was terrifying. While my wife just sat there scrolling on her phone, sitting in the van, cozy and warm, and this dog about this big goes, he's attacking me. And then some guy from a horror movie, I'm not going to say the name of the horror movie, was like, hey, what are you doing? And thank goodness his son was right in front of me. He said, yeah, come on in. And I was like, ah! And the best part is, I was getting my truck fixed. Obviously, I'm telling the story now. But I was getting my truck fixed, and he gave me the keys, and there's my wife not even looking up, not paying attention to anything, sitting there, music on, scrolling through her phone, and I'm running back to my truck, go, Horse, go, Horse, go. I'm jumping the truck, and she's like, oh, we're leaving. Yeah, that's how that went down for me. That's my side anyway. So yeah, so I have 10 million screws still to take out. I have literally a bucket about this big full of drywall screws, because that's what you should use on all flooring. Drywall screws that I'm just going to use again to put drywall on the walls. I'll use them for what they're intended for. And then, yesterday I had a little temper tantrum. I have this orange and black drill. I can't say brand names. I have an orange and black drill that we've had for years. And it has 2 batteries, but I was get one screw out, battery die, get the other battery, put it in, do another 20 screws. So I had a little temper tantrum, threw the drill on the floor, got in the truck, drove down to the store, and I bought a yellow and black drill. The yellow and black drill. Now it goes zing, 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 zing. Happy day. That's why I'm kind of smiling in this misery of mine. Because I got my yellow and black drill now, because it just goes to everything, and everything's out. So yeah, that's my latest update. I'm freezing. I need a pair of earmuffs and a toque on right now, and gloves, because it's bloody cold. Alright, see you later. Bye-bye now.